Milestone number 7. Guys, you've been given a green strength band. So let's look into milestone number 7. Make sure you're comfortable with where you're starting and where you're going so you get that quick win. So we're taking you from lower body stiffness to lower body flexibility. We're going to do it on a timeline and a milestone of improved mobility from the ground up. So the first checkpoint is realization. You'll have the realization that you don't move well. You're just not moving well, and you're not really sure why, but you're not moving well. And the next checkpoint is baseline level assessment. So the baseline assessment that we're going to check is your ankle mobility. So a very quick little check of the ankle mobility that we do just to make sure that we're clearing kind of that foot ankle issue. And a lot of individuals have issues down low, which then result in not moving well up top. So think of your body as like a tree, right? The roots that are grounded into that tree that are creating stability so that the tree doesn't fall over. If your feet aren't connected and alive and functioning and mobile and stable, there is an issue with everything up above. So you'll have the realization that you don't move well. You'll have the baseline level assessment, that ankle mobility, which will determine if there is a problem or not. If you actually have the band and you're on this milestone, then that means that there is an ankle mobility issue. The next checkpoint is the foundation. Foundational elements are very consistent with what we've talked about. The stress and mentality and conditioning and sleep, healthy eating habits, as well as body mechanics are all foundational things that we look at. The next checkpoint is the body work. The body work for this particular milestone is to enhance your ankle mobility with corrective exercises. So there are a bunch of different things you can do that are corrective in nature for that area, as well as myofascial preparation of the soft tissue underneath the plantar fascia, as well as the lower body, lower leg muscles, all the way up the backside chain. Those are all connected like a rope. So we want to make sure that we're providing some myofascial prep with that. And then you get into the optimal strength and conditioning checkpoint, which really gets into continuing to enhance that reflexive core stability and strength, as well as patterning the squat and continuing to include those ankle mobility correctives, but really patterning the squat as best you can, making sure that you're actually getting the connection through the entire system. So the next checkpoint, which is the reassessment, we're going to go back and check that ankle mobility. Hopefully the ankle mobility has improved. Sometimes ankle mobility takes a little while to change, especially if you've been in high heels for many years and the foot has just been kind of maybe just hasn't been moving optimally for many moons. It might take a little while. So it's taking you a little while to get into the woods. It might take you a little while to get out, but no worries, just stay consistent with your plan, execute the movements that are proven to work, and you will find that you'll move into the next checkpoint with enlightenment of the fact that you move better. You'll say, hey, you know what, I am moving better. So we can objectively see change in the ankle mobility, and thus we have taken you from lower body stiffness to lower body flexibility on the milestone of improving mobility from the ground up. And that is your quick win for milestone number 7.